Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs released in 1937. Pinocchio released in 1940. Fantasia released in 1940. Dumbo released in 1941. Bambi released in 1942. Saludos Amigos released in 1943. The Three Caballeros released in 1945. Make Mine Music released in 1946. Fun and Fancy Free released in 1943. Melody Time released in 1948. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad released in 1949. Cinderella released in 1950. Alice in Wonderland released in 1951. Peter Pan released in 1953. Lady and the Tramp released in 1955. Sleeping Beauty released in 1959. 1001 Dalmatians released in 1961. The Snow in the Stone released in 1963. The Jungle Book released in 1967. The Aristocats released in 1970. Robin Hood released in 1973. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh released in 1977. The Rescuer released in 1981. The Fox and the Hound released in 1981. The Black Cauldron released in 1985. The Great Mouse Detective released in 1986. Oliver and Company released in 1988. The Little Mermaid released in 1989. The Rescuer Down Under released in 1990. Beauty and the Beast released in 1991. Aladdin released in 1992. The Lion King released in 1994. Pocahontas released in 1995. The Hunchback of Notre Dame released in 1996. Hercules released in 1997. Mulan released in 1998. Tarzan released in 1999. Dinosaurs released in 2000. Fantasia 2000 released in 2000. The Emperor New Groove released in 2000. Atlantis the Lost Empire released in 2001. Lilo and the Stitch released in 2002. Treasure Planet released in 2002. Brother Bear released in 2003. Home on the Range released in 2004. Chicken Little released in 2005. Meet the Robinsons released in 2007. Bolt released in 2008. The Princess and the Frog released in 2009. Tangled released in 2010. Winnie the Pooh released in 2011. Wreck-It Ralph released in 2012. Frozen released in 2013. Big Hero released in 2014. Zootopia released in 2016. Moana released in 2016. Ralph Breaks the Internet released in 2018. Frozen 2 released in 2019. Raya and the Lost Dragon released in 2021. Encanto released in 2021. Strange World released in 2022. Wish released in 2023. Moana 2 released in 2024. Zootopia 2 released in 2025. Hexed released in 2026. Frozen 3 released in 2027. Thanks for watching our video. For more videos, subscribe to our channel, like and share this video.